Welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls. Where we last left off, we went through... Oh yeah, Tomb of the Giants and Nito. I almost forgot what we had done. It had been a while. Not just since I last uploaded, but also since I had last recorded. So we went through the Tomb of the Giants and the Catacombs. Catacombs first, technically. And then we did Tomb of the Giants. I'm just going to run in circles. And then we took over Nito and killed him. Okay, I'm done. I'm just trying to fidget while I chat and give you guys an update. So we're gonna do ceaseless next because I feel like that's probably I don't know. I think that one's actually probably because the bosses I'm not perfect at. Like the first boss, I think I can actually beat pretty easily. If you know this game, you know who I'm talking about, and you'll understand why. Yeah, I think he's pretty easy. Also, but the other bosses afterwards might be a bit tough. So we'll see how it goes. Also, I'm trying a new thing that I did for I actually did this for the last part. I didn't realize it until after, but I'm actually recording the commentary in the Elgato software. Just because it's a lot easier that way, and it's going to be easier to mix stuff in, because then, like, after I edit the audio, which I'll still edit the audio, I'll still, like, take out the background noise and level everything, but it'll be a lot easier for me to just plop it in, and then I can just kind of trim everything in Power Director. I had to edit one of the episodes, or one of the parts in Windows Live Movie Maker, but, yeah, also, I don't know if this might be in the next batch, but I'm gonna try recording with the latest version of the Elgato software because I've been made aware that a feature is now not mandatory anymore. There was this thing called Elgato Sound Capture that was mandatory for a while, and I didn't really like it that much because it sort of messed with my computer a bit, because I had a pretty, in my opinion, bad like sound driver and whatnot. I eventually uninstalled it and went with like the default Windows one, and it's working a lot better now. I think the quality of my audio recordings may not be as high, but I think just like managing audio was a lot better. Like I even tried Pro Tools, and like Pro Tools was like, sorry, you can't use it with this driver, with this software. But that and like it just kind of got in the way of stuff, and whenever I didn't want to use it, it would slow down the Elgato. Make it to where like it'd be like 6 or 7, maybe even like, I think even like at one point it got like 9 seconds of a delay, where, you know, the 4 seconds I feel like it's pretty standard. You know, who knows, maybe the delay will go down even further with the newer version. Plus I like using the newer version to stuff. Plus I've been having trouble streaming on Twitch using it, and it seems like using the latest version is probably the best way to go. I really would love to be able to stream on both YouTube and Twitch, so anyway, enough chit chat. Can I level up any? Nope, I'm close.
Access bottomless box.
Okay. I'm gonna need one, I think. I'll go ahead and use it, maybe. So we will have it. I don't really need to. Let's go to Daughter of Chaos. So this is probably going to be another one like the Moonlight Butterfly, where it's not really going to take that long. So I'll probably do like in terms of content, sort of like a double. So we'll see. So this batch might actually be a little shorter than usual because I'd be covering more ground in this one episode. But let's see, what's new with me that I can talk about? Hello, spider person. I want to go behind you. But here we go over here. Let me think. I don't know if I've said this anywhere, but I actually have finished. Whoops. Heartsar. We go over here to reveal this weird web thing. But I finished Heartsar, so that video will be coming soon. I need to take care of something first. before I actually get to it. It's gonna take a little longer. Also, hello, demon ruins.
Light this bonfire.
I'm not gonna worry about this one. Excuse me. Look at all that lava. Sure would be nice if we could get there, and you can see kind of that weird, like, I don't know if you can see it, like, behind that center thing, that moving thing. But, oh, I almost fell off. I do not wish to fight you. I'll fight you. Ha! Huh! Huh! Oh, wow, that killed him. Yeah. Yeah. There's a thing involving those guys. Ooh. Huh! Huh! Ooh! 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 Oh, yeah. Probably not a good idea to fight. Huh! 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 Whoa! I almost fell off. Huh! Alrighty. Estes. Not that it really matters. Because I'm gonna I'm not gonna kindle that one, I am gonna kindle another one. But if we were to go down there, we'd probably burn. Therefore, we go over here. You see there's a fog light over there. I'm trying to think of what else is new that I can talk about. It's been, if you've been following my blog, I've been posting like collection haul posts and whatnot, showing off the stuff I've gotten. I've been doing a lot of collecting. I'm reaching a fair amount of stuff with my game collection. And my anime collection is pretty far along too, and so I'm thinking I'm probably gonna tackle the action figure one next. So it's fun to just kind of look at everything. Whoa. I'm just looking at everything. It's actually really cool how you can kind of look and see what's ahead in this game. What do you have to say, sir? Here! Yeah, I know here. Let's go over here. So, yeah, in terms of just like small talk, I don't know what to say. So I guess for this episode, it'll probably be mainly game talk. But Dragon Ball Fighters looks pretty dope. This is pretty cool. That'll be possibly useful. And well, damn. I kind of forgot what he looked like, honestly. Yes, I am going to fight this guy the way you probably think I am. Hello. You are quite the creature. Ceaseless discharge is what you're called. The name will show up in a minute. Oh. That's kind of cool. Mind if I take this? Do you mind? I'd really like to have it. I can return it after I'm done using it. It's more of like it's not really much as I want it. It's more that I kind of want to give it a try and see what it's all about. And so if you don't mind, I'll just grab it. Oh, you don't.
Oh, you took my shit.
Okay. This guy we gotta run. Now you can fight him. You can fight him out in the open if you want, but you can also fight him this way. And like bait his attacks. By being over here, I'll just show you just as an example. Let's see. He's gonna hit me, or he should. Or maybe he's just all like, I don't know where you are. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Trying to bait his attack. I just want to show you, I'm not going to fight him this way. This is actually how I originally fought him, because when I first played this game, obviously I didn't know about the trick, so I actually fought him this way. But I'm going to be cheap and cheese him. Once I show you that you can fight him this way, here we go. This is a decent way. He's supposed to bring his hand down. There we go. Oh, he did bring it down. I just can't see it. This is weird. I want to at least show you that you can actually fight him. Like, he's being really stubborn. Fuck it, I might just try to fight him. Like, well, there's that. See, I hit him. I hit him. Did little till no damage. And he killed me. That's actually okay, because it'll make fighting him a bit easier. I think you have to still kind of bait him. Dot of Chaos. It's no biggie. So speaking of this game, I'm wondering what From Software's next game is going to be, because they're working on 3 games, and they've already said one of them is like a dark fantasy game. Personally, I'm expecting it to be a game like this that's like Dark Souls, and like even medieval fantasy as well, but it's just called something else. So the world will be different, but like it's, you know what I mean, like it's like a medieval fantasy game, so you could almost say it's pretty similar, if not the same. Could be Kingsfield. I guess I could rest here, that would probably help. And I'm glad they really added in all those different bonfire points you can go to, because that really helps a lot. So this time when we go in, he's actually going to try to hurt us. Why don't I take a quick moment to show you guys what we got. I wonder if I could survive and jump down there and skip him. That'd be something. So here's what we got. We got Gold Helm Black Hood. Gold Hem Black Hood. I think it's at helmed. It basically like has pretty good like fire defense, I think, and I think it has a really good elemental defense, but anyway. I'm gonna wait for you, buddy. You'll do your jump. I see you coming. I think he can also do a range attack. I'm gonna watch this. He's gonna jump and then be like, "Oh no." Yeah. jump. He doesn't want to fight me properly. It's okay. Oh, cool. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna run past. I think you have to lead him this way, I'm pretty sure. Utsui. He missed me. And then, like I said, you can fight him over here. It doesn't look like I do that much damage to him. We're probably getting to a point where I probably need to switch to something that doesn't suck. There you are. In fact, I bet he actually moved his thing. What's this? Hello. Oh. Heal, heal, heal. Ow. Heal. Alright. Stop! That'd be fun if I actually took that out. I might be doing this. Can I leave? Oh, you can't leave. I hope I don't have to fight him the mean way. Ugh, 200 damage. I mean, I guess I could fight him. Hey, I'm pretty sure where am I? I don't know where I am. I'm right next to him. Yeah, now he's gonna like try to. So I could do like stuff like, ooh, I'm out of Estus. Let's try and lead him back. Let's do that. Like, let's pretend that we're starting the fight at that same spot. Ow! This is actually turning out to be longer than I thought it would. I was expecting this to actually be like a... I mean, we're not at the... We're close to the 20-minute mark, so that's around where I thought it would be. Alright, so come here. At your leisure. There you are. Done some damage to him. It's not like...
It's like, fuck you.
Right now. I got the latest Dragon Ball Super ending stuck in my head. I actually really like it. I will be discussing the new arc when the time comes. Ooh, just barely missed that one. But yeah, you see down there, there's a spot where he can possibly jump. Maybe he will. He's supposed to. So this is gonna do it. Yep. He did it. Next. Uh. 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 He could not. Tis unfortunate. Makes me feel kind of bad killing him, to be honest. I think there's a way you can skip it, but it requires, like... One, I think it requires a New Game Plus, technically. And two... Because you get a ring that lets you walk in lava. More or less. Ooh, look at them souls. Gonna have to use them to become stronger. Yeah, I'm thinking we might be getting close to when we need to switch our weapon from the drig sword to our big boy weapon. Is it even fully upgraded yet? It's getting there. I'll try it later on. The main reason why I want to use it is because when I first played the DLC, I gave it a try because I wasn't happy with the weapon I was using. And it did some pretty decent damage when I tried it. I don't think I stuck with it, but it's pretty cool. Enough to level up once. Let's do strength. Because I want to be strong and big. Alrighty. Now, reverse hollowing. We're going to need that because I want to take advantage of things. And then afterwards we can die again. Let's go here so I can get my 20. So yeah, next we're going to try the next boss, which this one I don't know how many times it'll take me. I might be able to do this one. It's the one afterwards that's probably going to take a bit more effort. The final boss of this section actually isn't too tough. Oh, no demon ruins? I have to go to Daughter of Chaos? What about the Sons of Chaos? That should be a DLC for Dark Souls 4, Sons of Chaos, where there's actually a couple sons and you have to fight them. And they're really elite. Ugh. I said elite as in L-E-E-T. In case you're wondering why I stood over here, this is actually a shortcut that you can unlock later. You can actually unlock it early if you want. I think you still have to fight one of the bosses. Don't know if you heard my phone. But that's okay. But yeah, it's Crota. This is a lot easier than having to set up Audacity as well. I will not fight you. Definitely not going to fight those things over there. You might recognize them when we get close. Basically, they're mini-bosses. Because we fought them. You see them? Just look at those. Taurus demons. And you see over there, you might be able to see it, is a friggin' Capra demon. Not as big this time, and actually not as tough. But those guys are tough. I might be able to beat them. Oh, you're running. You're running. Oh, fuck. Ooh. Oh yeah, I'm not doing hardly anything. Ooh, staggered him. Alright, I'm gonna... Don't you fucking dare. Okay, he's not too bad. I'm literally rolling into his attack and it's dodging. Ooh, that one got me. Ooh, I killed him. Sweet. There are a couple more. But I'm pretty sure you can skip them. In fact, yeah, actually, I know you can, because there's a way you can drop down. Not here. But there's a spot where you can drop down and skip some of these enemies. But... D-teammate, that's right. Because... What are you? Don't be afraid. I sense your presence. There you are. Hello, sir. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. I have the high ground! Ow! See, your weapon's good. Ooh. Ooh, let's go this way. I'm actually gonna... Oh, fuck y'all. So parry. Can I parry you? Parry. Parrying in this game is easier. Owie. Oh yeah. Parried!
You just got parried. You got fucking parried. You got parried so good. You got so fucking parried.
Humanity acquired. I almost got cursed. Yeah, his sword is pretty beefy. What do I need to upgrade? Because I'm thinking I might go ahead and upgrade it to like plus 10 or whatever. Yeah, wasn't... Yeah, but see, normally you'd have to go and fight these guys. However, as you see down there, you can skip it. And honestly, I don't really want to fight all those guys. It's a bit of a pain. Plus, there's another tough enemy right down there that's going to show up as soon as I get there. So... And then there's that you can see that we're going to fight because they thought it was funny to put that there. Oink. Hello. This thing is blocking our use of the bonfire, believe it or not. So I have to kill this thing. Ooh, I almost... I don't know how I'm going to fight. I might just... The best way to do it is to shoot arrows at him. Which I have. There we are. This is doing a little bit. I have plenty of S's, so I'm not... This kind of reminds me of the cookie thing in the Legacy of Goku 2 playthrough. I miss those games. I've probably talked about it on the podcast a few times, and I don't know if you guys have heard in like other videos or if I've mentioned it anywhere else, but the people who made those games, Webfoot Productions. I think they want to make another one. They were thinking about doing like an Indiegogo. I think that kind of fell through because I haven't heard from them, unless they were contacted to make a game. Which I don't know. I think at this point with anime stuff, people probably trust the developers, the Japanese developers, more than they do American developers. Though honestly, most of the American-made Dragon Ball games I think have actually been decent. Oh, what do you know? That actually did what I wanted it to. Let me get my Drake sword +1. Alrighty. Gonna reverse hollow. Oh, you are not hollow. Oh, right, Kindle. Let's kindle it. Use our Kindle to do stuff. That'll give us 10, I think, right? Let's see. I'm so thirsty. Oh, this is like me and Gatorade. I just chug it. I usually have to stop around this point. I think that's 10, right? Yeah, 10. Just bottom this box. Let's bring that to 20 just for shits and giggles. Oh, I had them all. So I actually have less now. Because I put a couple of them up. $15. And then now 20. Now I'm gonna be a little upset if I can't warp to this one. I mean, it won't really matter too much because it's not like we're so. I'm gonna go here. Let's go over here. I think this is a decent place to go. I want to see. I want to look at my barbed sword because I think we're getting to a point where we may need to start using it more often. It's shorter, so we're gonna have to get a little closer. But it's got like the, as you saw, I think I've shown it, like the forward horizontal slash. It's got that basically. Oh, I can level up again. I forgot. Ooh. Okay. 6, 8. Sweet.
Oh, I'm sorry. Miracles, was it? Sometimes I lose myself.
Oh, right. We haven't. Ooh, this will be good. A good chance for us to talk to someone. Because we're about to see a familiar face. I don't think we've actually been over here in a while. I might make a sandwich. I'm kind of hungry. I'm feeling sandwich for some reason. I got back into making sandwiches, something I haven't done in a while. But you see... Oh, hi there! What do you have to say?
Hello. I will never forget what you did. I am deeply indebted.
Cool.
Though it was not within my power to save Vince or Nico, I cannot thank you enough. In case you have not heard, I am Rhea of Thoroland.
I guess that's
I
if
only
you
wish there
didn't
was
talk
some
to
way
her.
I could help you. But I am
Experience
inexperienced
I only
in
know the
helping
art
the
of
art of
miracles.
If that could be of any help, speak to me again.
You can help me in other ways.
Would a miracle be of any... I would be... May we just...
We shall. Divine Blessing. Ooh. That actually would be pretty useful. Okay, so she's got stuff. Magic Barrier. Unfortunately, that's not what you might think it is. Let's get one of these. Talk.
Vince and Nico were fooled by a lout
You got the
named
snifflies.
Hatred and turned into hollows. My prayers did them no good. It is my ignorance, my frailty that has sealed their fates. Perhaps Petrus realized my weakness all along, and thus made the decision to abandon me. I can hardly blame him now.
Yeah, whatever you say. Sorry, I was actually looking at my phone.
Vince and Nico were fooled by a my prayer. It is my perhaps Petrus, and thus made I can.
Okay, bye.
Then be safe. Farewell, Varier Knox.
Barrier Knox.
Gonna put you in here.
No, I'm just kidding. I might off-screen a couple more farming, because there's a weapon that I use on my main file that's been very, very good. Even on New Game Plus, it's actually not that bad. And so it got nerfed a little bit with one of the patches, so unfortunately it's not as OP as it normally is. There's also another weapon. Did I get... Butcher knife, that's not really... I don't think I got it. Oh, can I use this guy? I don't think so. I don't think I could use this, and why would I want to? Or I can. What about you? 'Cause you're a cool shield, honestly. Nope. I like the fast roll, so. What about you? This is a good shield right here. Haha. Quacha. I don't want to use that one because I'm using that one in Dark Souls 3, so. Let's go back to you. You're not a bad shield. I'm sure I'll come across a better shield at some point. Let's head back this way. We're gonna need Saint ahead. Yeah, he's pretty cool. We're gonna need to head back down that way at some point. A couple times, actually.
Well, hello again.
Hello.
You seem to be doing all right. Need anything forged?
Oh yeah, large titanite shard. Divine Rain false. Large titanite, okay. And what is... Oh, okay,
Oh yes, and one other thing about the Darkroot Garden. It is said to house the grave of Sir Artorius, the Abyss Walker. Only, of those who ventured into the forest, none has returned.
Is that so?
I'll be seeing you then. Be careful out there.
I shall. I think I've shown that Artorias dialogue once before. I don't remember. But... yeah, depending, I might do some... yeah, I'm looking at it, there doesn't seem to be any. Oh, whatever. They wanted to make it tough, I think. They're all like, this game tough. I'm gonna go talk to the, blacksmith man, the big guy. It'd be really cool if I could get the Silver Knight sword. That thing's pretty rare. On one of my playthroughs, I was able to get it. Because I actually had to redo my second playthrough a little bit. Will I survive this? Yes, I will. To be honest, I kind of wish they had an easier way to get to this guy, because I've gotten to where doing the main road way where you go in through the front of Anne Orlando and then you go to the side through that door. I can't do that really easily anymore because those gargoyle things get in my way. And this way isn't actually that much better. It's a little better just because. Right. Those things can go up the stairs and it's scary. Ah, you missed. You missed! Let's see if I can buy some, large titnit shards to upgrade my Barbie sword to at least 9. If I can get it to plus 9, that'll do me. Hello, friend. You do, sweet. Only one? I can only buy one, that's bullshit. I need 2. I shall. Oh yeah, I forgot I had these. How much are they? Oh. Hehe. Now let's use the, because I want to upgrade that bad boy. I'm going to try and buy as many as I can. And then I might go out and kill those gargoyle thingies. You know. Sorry, talking to a buddy on Skype as well. A friend. Furendo Tomodachi desu ka? The new Skype on the phone is kind of weird. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Hello. +8. To plus 9. I need 2 more! How big can it go again? I think 15, right? What's it at now? Low battery, I know. Moved away for a sneeze. Let me see. You are... You're 220 on the dot. $152 plus 55. I don't think that's gonna be... Or maybe, actually. Because... Yeah, that's gonna be close, like... That's 207. Damn it. Damn. Alright, well... Let me see what I can do with the red. Hey, you! Oh my god, die! 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 Not enough souls! I need more souls! Oh. Anyway. Let me try and get 3. If I can bring it up to like maybe... I don't know. That's my last one. Damn. I don't have enough. Oh well. Fruitless effort. Can I go out through the front? Let's try and go out through the front. Excuse me. Hey, you can't fly. Bye-bye. And there are these fuckers that are annoying. I'll fight you. Ow! I just want to hit you one time. There. Now I gotta run. Run, run, run. Because I wish to go over here. Oh, if anyone's watching this, just randomly, if anyone has like a full Alva set for in Dark Souls 3 that you want to trade for, let me know. I can trade items or co-op. I'm quite good at farming those like staff things in the Dragon's Keep because I've actually gotten a few. And I've been able to I forgot why I got it, but I was able to get it for something. That's also one of my go-to like grinding spots for souls. No, depending, I might just record like the one batch. Because I'm getting sleepy. Or one part this time. Especially considering, I don't know, I'll think about it. I should have time to record more. I'm also trying to work on a video that I actually need to record some footage for. Hello, Brass Knight.
So you have received a revelation. Very auspicious. I hope for the best. I pray that through you, her wish will be granted.
Yeah. See you later. I'm gonna talk to you even though I know what you're
Go
gonna say.
ahead. You may rest here. Even an undead requires repose. Have you heard of Seath the Scaleless? In legend, he turned against the ancient dragons. He became Lord Gwyn's confidant, was granted dukedom, and was allowed to pursue his research. At the Regal Archives, he immersed himself in research on scales of immortality. The one
And it drove him mad!
but his very research drove
Yep.
him mad. The Archives became a dungeon, a place for sinister experiments. Now, nobody dares even approach the Duke's forbidden archives. It looms over this land high atop the mountain. But I should warn against even an approach. If you require rest, now is the time. That is, after all, what the bonfire is for.
This is a pretty cool spot, actually. That's one thing I like about this game and the other Souls games. Some of these bonfire spots are actually really cozy. Like, there's one in Dark Souls 2 I kind of like. Yeah, the archives are up there. We go in through there. Okay. Daughter of Cuse. So we just have to fight the one guy again. Depending, I might look and see how many souls I get from this guy that we're fighting. And I might try to get to at least... Do I have any Titanite chunks? I might have Titanite chunks. I don't think I have a Titanite slab. Let me see. White Titanite chunk. So we're going to take our hand at the boss after this. If I don't... Depending on how much damage I do with the sword, I might have to go ahead and switch over to the big boy. Which, honestly, that's probably for the best. Because I think at the end it's going to have, like, a lot more damage. I'll probably off-screen the grinding of souls, and I'll try to upgrade as much as I can. Seems like this equipment's probably going to be our main one. I'd like to maybe upgrade the chest piece to give us more, like, general endurance. What kind of... We're using the... Oh, we're using the knight. We're not using the elite knight. But I'd like to maybe upgrade the rest of our stuff. And of course, we got those two things, which help. Oh, and that as well. But I'd like to get to a point where our equipment's good enough to, like, handle most situations. Because, I mean, at some point we're going to have to do the DLC as well, which... That'll be interesting. 2 out of the 3 main bosses of the DLC I can beat myself, provided I have the right equipment for it. I think the final boss I might need some help with, so we'll see how things go. There's so many of them. And they can walk through the lava as well, so they don't get hurt, surprisingly. Come hither. The way they walk is kind of spooky. That is your downfall. You can also do that to kill him. You're almost dead. You're almost dead. You're dead. Oh, you're not dead yet. Now you're dead. No, you're not dead yet. Now you're dead. 800, that's not too bad. We'll see. I don't have the ring that grants you more souls, I don't think. Boost Miracle Synergy. Yeah, these are all the rings I've got. Oh well. No biggie. And hiya. Oh. I missed. That was fun. I don't really need to be in human form. So. Probably give it one try to see, because I think I'll be able to figure out if I can win in the one tries. One tries. And then once I know, I'll determine whether or not I need to just do what I did with Nito, where I just dedicated a whole episode to just trying to fight him. Or if I take the time to grind some souls, farm some stuff, and then fuck shit up. Because I think we're getting to a point to where the Drake Sword isn't really going to do us any good anymore. Even at its base, I think it only goes up to like 300. Or like at its highest level, I think it only goes up to 300. So, thankfully this guy's not too tough. I feel kind of proud of myself for being able to defeat him so easily. Oh, okay, so rolling, that one doesn't really work. Ooh, dang. Input delay. Ooh, heal please. I knew that was gonna happen. Take this time to heal. Oh, dang it. Input delay. Oh, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, he was far away. Here we go. There's my 800 souls. Thankfully, let's get that full completely. Yeah. Then we will try to fight the boss. Because this thing actually gives you like 3 bosses in a row, more or less. Almost. Because after this boss, guess what? There's another. Thank you for giving me my souls in a place where I could grab them easily. Guess over here. Oink. Then, rest here. And you see already there's like a spot where we can go to fight shit. So, let's give it a try. Look at those things. How laggy. And you see there's that guy. Kinda wish you could just shoot arrows at that thing and kill him already. Oh yeah, these things. These things are kind of annoying. Heh. Oh jeez. You're almost dead. They don't give me much either. And of course, there are 2 fucking more. And I think, like, yeah, they can move. Oh boy, I'll fight you one-on-one. That's easier that way. It takes a whole thing. And of course, there's some stuff over there. And there's the thing over there. Hello. Wasn't really ready to fight you, but okay. What if I hit you? Oh, I do more damage. I'll fight you. I try to fight every enemy. Ooh, 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 ooh! I'm retreating. I'm retreating. He's. Ooh, that was a close one. Would you like to come up here? You would. No, never mind. You changed your mind. Or he's like, no, I want to fight you. Oh, come on. Ah, jeez. This guy's a little hard for me to read. He's actually easier to fight up here, I think, and currently. Oh, dang, that has an AoE. Oh, this is not good. Of course, fucking course, he gets me. I'm having a hard time reading that guy, I think. Oh well, at least I'll tell you what's kind of annoying is those like fire thingies. Those are kind of annoying. But at least I get 20 to start off with. I think this is an hour long. Sweet. To remember that pitfall, that might actually kind of screw things up. Come fight me. There you are. Let's fight up here, maybe. You want to? Yeah, you do. Let's fight up here. You want to fight up here? That was a really shitty idea. I'm gonna get to the bonfire. I'd almost rather fight him near the bonfire. Oh, he's coming to the bonfire. I actually kind of wish this guy... Because unfortunately, even though I'm fighting him here, he respawns. I kind of wish this guy was one that didn't respond. Ooh. Ah, dang it. Dang it, dang it. It's hard for me to tell what I can go under and what I can't. That, okay, I'm running. No, you don't, 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 no, you don't. You want to go over here and fight me? You don't. Yeah, after I kill this guy, I'm skipping him. Fuck that. I feel like the only way I can really beat this guy is by... Oh, that time I... There's probably some time... Ooh, got him. And... Whoop! You've been defeated. That's a lot of souls. Not gonna grind on you, that's for sure. Alrighty. There's another one of you right there. And then there's another one, and then there's... stuff over there. But now that I've beaten him, I feel like I can just kind of walk past him. And then there's that thing. That's not a big deal. It's just to spook you. And over there is a shortcut thingy. But we're not there for that. Boss time. Demon Fire Sage. This guy's a pain. Let's see. Oop. Yeah, I gotta watch out for that. That's the tough part. Ah, dang it. I didn't know he was gonna do the thing. Ooh, 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 ooh. The only way I've been able to beat this guy originally is by turtling. Like really like tanking hard. Ugh, ugh. I'm actually doing okay. Not ideal, but... Ow! Oh, come on! Yeah. Let me get my souls and then run. Let's try one more time. I'm going to get my souls because I think having the 20 would actually help. And now since I've fought everybody, I don't feel bad for running past everybody. Excuse me. But sometimes in games you just want to get to the enemy and the challenge sort of stops. I wonder if it will follow me up here. Let's do it. Where's my... There are my souls. Okay, so that I can't run under. Ooh, no, no, no. Oh, okay, I got lucky. My thingies, thank you. I can dodge that, I just have to time it better. Oh, dang it. Oh, come on. I might have to just two-handed. Owie. Let's see. God. Ooh, 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 ooh. No, 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 don't go that way. Chug. Chug. Dang it! There was a delay, so because I'm having a really hard time reading the moves. I don't know if I'm just... I think part of it is the input delay on this game as well. Oh well. I think at this point it might just be best to level up my other weapon and stuff. I think that's for the best. Because I think I'll have an easier time that way. Now this time, grab my souls and run, because I'm gonna need them. Excuse me. What the? Damn it! God, it really. I'm dead. Yep. Fuck. Don't you just hate it when that happens? When like you just get one bad move, and I mean it wasn't that much. I can get all that again, but I don't know, it's just kind of debilitating or debilitating. I don't know what the right word or pronunciation of said word is. Oh well.
Let's visit the bonfire again.
Alrighty. Alright, so when we return, we'll be back here, but I will have done some grinding in other places, getting my stuff prepared, getting my new weapon prepared, and I might even test it to make sure it's even viable. I'm pretty sure it's going to be pretty good because on New Game Plus, doing the DLC, it was doing decent damage. So I think that it'll be pretty good. I'm not going to upgrade it or anything, not even raw. I'm just going to keep it the way it is. Might do like a buff, try to get a buff for it or something, I don't know. But we'll see. But thank you for joining me, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Shield!